The following The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad. You play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose the game when I've been dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject that game nuts, better hang up the white flag, you fight back to your nameless. So tell me what the time say, game time, why they didn't think it ever outscore me.
Gets it through, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man to beat, got it all day.
Still without risk control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind,
going,
better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind.
It's gonna get by.
Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. Just looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Come on for third. Is he round
If I do fail, I don't have none to lose, so I'ma go until I crush to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do. See how I facilitate it, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw it while you're down. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and arenas, cover the side of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, our fourth road trip in a row. Tonight, we wound up in General Mclane, where tonight the Lady Beavers basketball team in action on the road. Here in General Mclane tonight, I am Scott Lockwood. He is Rob Elchinsky. We have Sammy Fisher on the switch. And we have the lovely Lisa Lockwood back in action tonight on the Elwood National Forge cameras. And I think, Rob, that tonight's rebound night for the Beavers. You know, coming off a tough loss against a very, very good Harbor Creek team. Tonight's rebound night. They got to get after it. They got to get back in the winning column. And tonight, I think, opens up that opportunity for them to do that, get some momentum back, going in the right direction.
Yeah, definitely, Scott. You got to make sure, right? You can't, you got to have a short-term memory. Forget about the other night. Come right out and be ready to go here, and see what happens. Pretty close games last time we played General Mclane for both JV and varsity, so should be a good night.
Good night indeed. We're looking forward to it. 4th road trip for us. It's been a busy road week, and tomorrow it'll be nice to get back in the confines of the Beaver Dam as the boys basketball team welcomes in the Seneca Bobcats. And then Saturday is wrestling playoffs. Dewey Hurd, Jack Hasbrook will head down to Sharon, PA, and they'll bring you coverage of Corry versus Fort LaBeouf. The winner of that will move on to the semifinals and so forth. We'll follow the Beavers as far as they go. The wrestling championships are brought to you by Bracken Funeral Home and Ross Backer Insurance. So, but tonight, basketball action, let's get to it. Our Box It and Lock It pregame show brought to you by Nick Kyle and the gang at Box It and Lock It for indoor climate-controlled storage or mobile storage. For your business or home, contact Box It and Lock It today, 855-450-3990, or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com. And that's going to bring us to the Snap Fitness 3 Steps to Success. What do you got for me tonight, Rob?
Yeah, Scott, so I think we'll start right where you did with rebounding. Usually the JV team's a little undersized compared to some others, and so they're going to have to come out and get a body on body, so they're boxing out, prevent General Mclane from getting second chances, and on the offensive end, get a couple offensive rebounds and putbacks. All right. Second one is. Sorry, I stopped at one.
You did.
Second one is to use the last game as motivation. The last time they played Mclane, they lost in overtime, 45-43. Let that drive you, right, to get out here and now be on their court and take a win away. So let that just motivate you to play hard. And then the last one is just do the fundamentals right. Jump stop. Keep the ball moving against the zone. If they press us, keep your head up. Look for the open girl. Fake passes to make passes. Just do the fundamentals right, and you'll be successful.
And if you don't have the ball, keep moving.
Yes, don't stand.
So here we go. Let's do our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game. Who are we looking at tonight?
Yeah, Scott, so I was looking down the court, I was thinking about a couple different girls here. But I'm actually going to go with Emma Kite. I thought she played really nice against Harbor Creek the other night. Got herself a basket. Doesn't get a ton of minutes, but she's starting to make herself productive when she's in there. So I'm going to go with Emma Kite for our Spotlight Player of the Game.
Emma Kite, your Corry. Yeah. Sam's laughing at me up here. Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game. I'll tell you what, it's been a fun week on the road, Rob. We've had a lot of things. When you put a Facebook post up with Jonkas being hand-delivered a platter of 3 bags of popcorn with flavoring, it just livens the day up a little bit.
Yeah, well, he's becoming legendary. I don't know. It's almost going to be too big. He may have to get a bigger vehicle for his head to fit in when he travels. I don't know.
Well, here we go. We're going to get going with our Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off, and it's going to be a good one here tonight. Beavers and General Mclane.
And Scott, just looking back at the scorebook from the first time we played, number 14, Kylie Fleek, had 18, and number 20, Lainey Weber, had 12. So just a couple of people maybe to keep your eye on.
Tip-off one by the Beavers, off and running. Leofsky pops a shot off the rim, can't get it to go, and she'll bring it back out into Young.
Nice cut by Young there, right to the hoop.
And a bucket for Maggie Young.
And that's what you talked about, Scott. Keep it moving, right? And there you go. Found her cutting right down the middle.
Boy, it's nice not having to run camera tonight. Well, the main camera anyways. It's been a rough week. Nice bucket there.
Yes, that's Lainey Weber knocking down 2. And we kind of lost her there. 2 girls kind of ran away from her.
Leofsky stops, dishes. Here's a shot from Young. And that one long. Passenger trying to track it down, saves it. Great hustle from Emery Passenger.
You're going to get a carry there.
Oh, and Skittles, a little heavy on the hand there.
Yeah, kind of I think that ball bounced up high on her and kind of caught her off guard. So 2-2 Scott here early, 6 minutes left in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter.
Outside, Mclane works it inside underneath, wide open, counted and the foul. It's going to be on Passenger, and that's going to put the Lancers at the line. Capella Transport charity stripe, it'll be Laura.
Yeah, General McLean Scott right now is just running this little set offense where they're going to bring that opposite wing off a screen down low to that low block. And, you know, the Beavers have got to talk through the screen, but also you might have to cheat that way, which then hurts you coming for the girl because the next girl's going to come up to the top of the key. But, you know, got to kind of pick your poison here.
Leofsky down to the corner. Young layup. Boy, Young's been open on quite a few different opportunities. Here's Passenger trying to drive in, and that one gets blocked out of play. It'll be Beaver ball.
Yep, Beaver ball underneath as they're going to set up in their strong triangle with two girls up top. And they look there, got her.
Oh, wide open, Macy Kemp.
Yeah, great execution there by the Beavers and nice patience by Young on the inbounds. Not to force anything, let Kemp make her move. Yeah, good switch there. You could hear Coach West talking about that. You know, you could hear him yelling, switch, switch, switch.
Coming around the outside now for Mclane. Fleek dishes over, and burying the bucket is Avery Laura again.
Yeah, and that's 4 points for Laura early here.
All the way up for Leofsky. Can't get it to go. Rebound pulled out here by the Beavers. Comets will set up shop, top of the point. Wide open.
I'm not sure why she doesn't look to shoot that.
Yeah, take that shot, young lady. You were wide open. You were camping for a whole week with nobody in sight.
It's going to be Etta Spires with her first foul. Misses the first for Passenger. She'll get a second one here. Oh, what? So Leofsky, I'm not quite sure why she pulled up to take that, but it went in either way. We'll take it.
Sorry about that. I had a little tech issue up here. I was dealing, we're not used to running two cameras, and everybody was getting thrown off. As the shot up here, boy, Laura's been active tonight.
Yeah, well, the Beavers kind of getting stuck on all those screens and end up leaving girls open here. They're going to have to figure that out here.
Young for three off the rim, can't get it to go. Tipped out by Passenger, unable to make the save though, and it will be General McLean ball on the Bracken Funeral Home turnover.
Yeah, good hustle there by Passenger, just off her fingertips and out of bounds.
So here comes General McLean driving in, now have to back it out. Good defense there from Comets. Pass inside. This is Fleek. Top of the point here for the Lancers. Coming left side. Throws it back out. This is Spires, now back to the top of the point. Good pick there. Good coverage by Passenger, shutting that down.
Yeah, and that, you know, that's what the Beavers are going to have to talk through here, because they're setting lots of screens. And if you're switching, good, make sure we're switching.
Leofsky picks it up, and here comes Macy Kemp.
Going to get a double dribble there.
Checking into the game is Bailey Northrup. As Young comes out for a breather. So it's Kemp, Northrup, Leofsky, Comets, and Passenger on the court here for the Beavers.
Yeah, and here comes Leofsky, got Northrup. Keep going, Bailey, don't stop. Good job.
Oh, nice bucket. Good Corry Community Foundation assist. And putting that one home is Northrup.
Yeah, great job there by Maddie, keeping her head up. Finding Northrup wide open.
Driving in, Lancers losing it. Leofsky saves it, but it goes right to the Lancers with a shot, no good. Rebound pulled down here by Spires. And another rebound underneath, and Comets rips that away. Off and running is Michaela. Throws it back here. The crowd wanted a travel call there, and that one's going to be thrown out the back end.
Yeah, good look there. Just a little miscommunication again. Just got to relax here. Leofsky, great hustle. She's going to get a breather. Beavers up 1.
With the layup, no good. Kicked over. Here's Comets. Coming up the right side. She's going to have to hold up and get some help here. And that's going to be a travel. It's not softball, kid. You can't one knee slide into first here.
Yeah, Michaela, a lot of hustle out there. Just having some bad luck here. But she'll get it figured out.
She will indeed. She is a gamer. Pass comes over here to Laura. Spires now kicks it over to Fleek. Kylie Fleek, top of the point here. Minute 40 to go in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of action. Good defense here from the Beavers, causing all kinds of havoc. Corry ticks it away. Northrup pulls it down. Here comes Macy Kemp. Driving with that left hand. The southpaw dishes to Young. Count it, no shot. And they're going to call it travel. So, boy, I thought they were going to get a foul there, but travel.
Yeah, travel the call there on Young.
Unfortunate. The Beavers had a good look there.
Yeah, and typically that's all just when you catch it to start with.
Fleek with the dish over to Spires. Spires hands it off.
Same travel there, too. I was going to say, if you're going to call Corry, you got to call them, and they do.
Pass comes in. Leofsky will bring it across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe here. It's Young. Set up here, going to drive the lane. Now kicks it over. Here's Northrup. Trying to get there. Not. This is the Young off the rim. Got it to go.
Yeah, good job there by Northrup driving, creating, attention for the defense, and then they find Young wide open. Beavers up 10-7. Young
Weber
knocks that one away.
Weber got that poke free, and into the game is the Corry Higher Education Council Spotlight Player of the Game.
Yeah, Emma Kite. I said, boy, she had a nice few minutes there at Harbor Creek. Saw her get a nice basket there. See if she can continue that here today.
Spires with the shot short. Laura with the rebound and the putback. Boy, Avery Laura getting it done for Mclane here early.
Absolutely. That drum scares me every time it goes off, Scott.
Every time they hit a bucket, you better get used to it.
Yeah, just,
Hopefully with the stout Beaver defense, you don't hear it too often. As we're down to 3 seconds. And that'll do it for the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of play. After one complete, it's the Beavers on top of the Lancers by 1, 10-9. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 10-9 is your score after one. We head into the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play. And it'll be the Lancers inbounding the ball here. It's been a pretty even keel game here so far, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. Both teams getting a little fast break. Mclane's getting a lot of, offensive rebounds, which has led some good shots for them. Beavers, you talked about rebounding, Scott. You called that out right away, and something we're going to have to focus on.
Fleek dishes. And nice defense from Leoski, and on the line with the ball is Bruner. And that'll be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover.
Yeah, good defense there by the Beavers. Good hustle. Bruner ends up getting back control of that ball, but had her foot on the line. Leofsky probably double dribbled that twice.
That pass tip. Young trying to track it down, and it's going to be picked up here by the Lancers, and that was close to being out of play. The shot come up no good. Nice defense there. Is getting her hands on that one was Leofsky. Boy, Leofsky just brings a hustle that's just on the next level.
Yeah, a lot of energy out of her.
Pass comes in. This is Weber to Spires. They throw it around here to Bruner. Back to Spires for three. Banks it in and out. That thing was 3/4 of the way down and would not go. Here's Leofsky on the other end with a layup, no good. And it's picked up here by Fleek, coming around the right side. Fleek all the way through with the layup, got it. Nice play there by Kylie Fleek.
Yeah, and Mclane takes the lead, 11-10 on that full court drive by Fleek.
Leofsky with a pass into Kemp. Kemp, oh, what a nice little give and go there.
Yeah, Kemp nice and patient in that post position. Didn't have the back door, but then had Leofsky cutting.
Fleek trying to get around Comets. Boy, that's going to be a fun battle to watch. Those two have been going at it. We're going to have a 30-second timeout for the Lancers. Jim's Automotive timeout. Beavers still with a 1-point lead, 12-11. When we come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Olchinski with you. Sammy Fisher on the switch and the lovely Lisa Lockwood on the Elwood National Forge camera. And it's going to be Lancer ball here, 5:12 to go, coming out of the Jim's Automotive timeout for General Mclane. And they'll throw in here, and it's going to be Fleek, who's done a great job for running this offense for General Mclane early.
Yeah, absolutely. Very quick, handles the ball well.
Good dish outside here. Here's a shot, and that one's short. And it goes out of play, and it'll be Beaver ball.
Yeah, good hustle from Allison Bruner trying to save it, but had already stepped out of bounds. So Beavers up one. See if we can extend the lead here a little bit, Scott.
Maddie Leofsky across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Dishes, Young on the left elbow. Maggie Young drives in, gets tied up, and that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, again, just got to get to that jump stop a little bit. She comes in there and, kind of drags that foot a little bit, and that's what gets her the travel.
So here comes the aforementioned Fleek across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Nice dish here inside. Here is big defense from the Beavers. Boy, dribbled right into a sea of black, and Cousins loses control there. And a travel here on the Beavers. So again, it's the Beaver defense, Rob. They're stingy as all get out.
Yeah, they're doing a nice job collapsing when General Mclane gets the ball in there. Like you said, General Mclane's got a little size advantage, so doing a nice job of collapsing, when they get the ball in there. And those Mclane girls are bringing the ball down, which then makes it equal playing field for the shorter Beavers.
Pass comes over and taken away. Macy Kemp. Oh boy, almost traveled, had to get rid of it. Leofsky will bring it back out for three, and that one off the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound, the putback is no good. The ball's still loose. Leofsky with that hustle pulls it out again. Back to Comets. Beavers will reset the offense here. Skittles, dishes, Leofsky for three off the rim, can't get it to go. Young with a rebound, and the putback. Maggie Young having a great game here early.
Yeah, great job by Passenger keeping that ball alive, and then Young, the benefit of it, hits that little 4-foot jumper.
Lancers will dish it to Fleek. Fleek crosses in, and it's going to be a foul, and Fleek's going to head to the Capella Transport charity stripe. And the Corner Bar and Grill foul is going to be on Maddie Leofsky.
Yeah, her team first of the quarter. Fleek to the line, shooting two. Misses the first.
14-11 your score here in the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play. 3:26 to go. Second one's in. Nice shot there from Fleek. And here comes Maddie Leofsky and the Beavers trying to keep this momentum rolling. Pass comes down to Young. Young looking. Boy, I thought she had Passenger there as Emery was cutting to that middle lane. And there it is. Here's Emery up with a shot, just a little heavy, can't get it to go. And the ball's still loose, and Leofsky fighting for that ball is going to get called for a travel here.
Yeah, it'd be General Mclane ball there. Leofsky had it, but ended up going to the ground with it. So, automatic travel call.
Here's Fleek across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. They'll dish it around here. They kick it out. Laura to Spires. Shot, long two, short.
Yeah,
nice high point there from Macy Kemp.
Yeah, absolutely. She read that perfect. So hard to rebound an air ball because it's just not what you're looking for. But she read that one perfect.
Comets, dishes. Passenger gonna cut to the hoop again. Nice shot, can't get it to go. Boy, that thing rolled right off the rim. And the rebound is pulled away, and here comes Fleek.
Yeah, Emery's had some good looks there.
Oh boy, Skittles.
Yeah, kind of lost her footing there.
Hit the floor hard there.
Slid into home. Macy Kemp checks out for a breather. Bailey Northrup checks in.
Bounce pass comes in. Spires to Laurel. I got them backwards. That 23 and 13 are going to mess me up. That one's held up there by Leofsky.
Yeah, good job by Leofsky. You talked about Scott, just always in the mix of things. And one of her great attributes is she's very good at reading what's coming, so she can anticipate well, which gives her a good advantage. Gives her a half a step where over other girls who can't do that. And you might think, ooh, boy, had her.
Oh.
You might think that should just be easy, but not quite, to anticipate. Bailey Northup there had wide open on the cut for Comets and threw that bounce pass a little too deep.
Pass comes over. Spires out to Fleek. Fleek trying to get around Comets. Old dish back on top of the point. And Young off and running. Up and got it to go. Boy, Maggie Young's having a great game here tonight.
Yeah, Maggie Young off to a nice start here in this first half. And good steal there. Beats everybody down the court for the easy layup. The Beavers have got to see that. They're really just trying to isolate Fleek. And everyone turned their back. You always got to see your man in the ball so you can get into that help position.
Northrop kicks it over here. Skittle's going to drive in. Nice shot, counted in, the foul.
Yeah, nice left hand, too.
Michaela Comets. We'll get trip for the and one at the Capella Transport charity stripe.
That's the second foul on Spires, I believe.
Corner Barn Girl foul. It is. Right on.
That's going to bring Lauren Bruner in for her. So Comets with a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play here. As Kemp checked in for Passenger.
Here's the shot. Off the rim, can't get it to drop. Rebound picked up here by Laura, and off and running are the Lancers. Fleek coming around, puts up a shot. Still around. And Comets comes away with it, and that one is off of Fleek and out of play. Boy, that ball was batted around. Volleyball without a net. Off of 12 hands.
And Leofsky going one-on-one with Fleek. That's been a nice battle on this end. And then Comets defensively on the other.
32 seconds.
That's going to be black ball.
Or 33 seconds left here in the second quarter.
He didn't know it, so he called the jump ball. So it's going to be General Mclane ball.
We are at the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark, well underneath it now. As General Mclane will have a chance at last shot here before the half.
Yeah, they're going to run a horns here with the double screen up top.
For three, off the rim, can't get it to go. They get the rebound, they kick it out to Fleek. Fleek comes around the left side, puts a shot, nothing, and the rebound and the putback is good. Laura drains it, 10 seconds. Here comes Leofsky down to 5 seconds. Leofsky, long three, buried it! Maddie Leofsky, are you kidding me? What a peace be three from Leofsky from way out, and the Beavers take a 21-16 lead into the locker room at halftime. Big shot and a big lead here for the Beavers. Big momentum lead. 21-16. We'll be back with a Humes Ford halftime report on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Hey everyone, this is Missy.
And this is Erin.
And we are
Peace Be.
We are so excited to have you come walk in our doors. We have a little bit of something for everyone. We have jeans, size
0 to 22.
And all kinds of styles of clothes from small to
3X.
We will make you feel like family. You don't have to know what you're doing. That's our job.
That's right.
Come walk through these doors. You will not be disappointed. Our address is 113 North Center Street, Corry, PA.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope, peace, and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and a genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Jesus Christ and share His love with the world. Crossroads now offers 2 Sunday services starting at 9 a.m. and at 10:45 a.m. Children and youth care are provided complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corry. Our mission at Elwood National Forge is to use our metallurgy know-how to provide critical materials and engineered solutions. Why do we do it? Because we care about making an impact on the industries we serve. We care about our team members, their quality of life, and their safety. We care about providing the highest quality steel to support our mission-critical customers. From hard target penetrators, land-based ordnance, and shipbuilding to power generation, oil and gas, and heavy industrial. At Elwood National Forge, hard work is what we do. Our sense of purpose is why we do it. Come join the team today by going to our job board and find your future career. Elwood National Forge. Results delivered the right way. As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg. K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Hey guys, it's Jason from Mon's Merch. And if you're like me, you like to see your name on a lot of things. Whether it be on some cups, maybe even some hats. We can even do earmuffs. We can do socks. Cutting boards? Yeah, we can do that too. Knives, please be careful. Ties? Even shoes. So if you have a club, if you have a business, you're at a sporting event, if you're just wanting to see yourself somewhere, stop on down to Mon's Merch and see me. Because not only can we give you customized clothing, but customized merchandising. And by the way, did you know that we do awards? Because I took first place in my own tournament someplace, but I was really good at it. Stop on down, see me. Jason, Mon's Merch, right in the center of Corry. Good luck, Corry Beavers.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
There'll be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It is Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Sammy Fisher, and Lisa Lockwood bringing you all tonight's action. 21-16, we're at halftime here of the JV game. And Rob, why don't you hit us up with that Humes Ford halftime report?
Yeah, like you said, Scott, 21-16 Beavers here. General Mclane led by Avery Laura with 9 points, doing a nice job there, especially early in this game. Followed by Kaylee Fleek with 5 and Lainey Weber with 2. For the Beavers, got 5 girls in the scoring column, led by Maggie Young with 8, having a great game. Maddie Liowski with that big 3 right before the half was 7. And then we've got Michaela Comets with 2, Macy Kemp with 2, and Bailey Northrop with 2.
Yeah, it's been I don't know. It's been a nice flow to the game, I think. A lot of heavy defense, but the Beavers are scoring, I guess, I don't want to say more than what they usually do, but it just feels like they're scoring a lot tonight.
Well, they're getting to the basket a little bit, which I think is helping, right? So they're getting a couple more points. Not shooting a bunch of threes so far, kind of getting in there, getting some short jumpers. And the other thing that's happened is the refs haven't called a ton of fouls. So we're not putting a lot of girls on the foul line and just stopping the game, right? It's not start, stop, start, stop. They're letting them play a little bit, and, so that's helping out as well.
21-16 here. It is the Humes Ford halftime report, and I want to send a shout out to all of you who love watching the sports stream with us. We are asking for donations for the wrestling playoffs coming up Saturday. We do have a couple sponsors, but there are other things that we have to try and cover, such as the PIAA streaming fees. We still need about $350 covered of that. We put a link out on Facebook today. If you go to our Facebook page at Deej Experience Productions, there's a link on there you can click and donate to that cause. And you can do so. It's whatever you want to give. If you want to give $1, we'll take it. If you want to give $50, we'll take it. But every little bit helps, and it all adds up. And again, we got a couple great sponsors to go out there, but we also have to pay for gas and for Jack and Dewey being there at 9 a.m. till probably late in the evening. We want to make sure we can feed them and all that stuff too. So if you would, and you're able to, please go ahead and click on that link on our Facebook page, or you can go to deejexperience.com/donate and donate on there as well. And we would sure appreciate that. And again, we want to say thank you to Rossbacher and Bracken Funeral Home for being the main sponsors of that wrestling tournament coming up at Sharon on Saturday.
Yeah, and the Beavers having another great wrestling year, right? You lost a big clash. You just rebuild. Who's up next? And they do that every year. Great job by Coach Proper and his staff to have the Beavers ready to go. I'm actually heading down to Penn State for some wrestling tomorrow night, Scott.
Are you?
The Penn State-Nebraska duel in State College.
Nice.
So, heading down to watch that.
I'm sure the wife's happy about that.
She's coming. Oh, she loves it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and Taylor's going with us, so the 3 of us are going down.
That's
Try to
awesome.
hit one of those a year. It's always fun.
Well, safe travels to you. Have fun.
Thanks.
We will be doing the Corry Fireman's Appreciation Dinner on Saturday. So
yeah, big event there as well.
We'll be spinning some tunes for all of them. We're so thankful for our local firefighters and emergency responders and everybody involved. Help keep Corry a safe, tight-knit community. As Comets with the ball out here up front, hands it off to Young. Young up again with a shot. Boy, Maggie Young just continues.
Yeah, picking up where she left off there. Great job by Young.
Just continuing to have a great game. Fleek with a shot off the rim, no good. Spires with a putback, no good. And Liowski comes away with a rebound. Boy, had Passenger up running.
Yeah, one of those ones just caught on the wrong side of the court.
Into Passenger, hands it back off. Leofsky under the Young, out to Comets. Nice jumper, in and out. Boy, had it. Great look, great pass from Young, just couldn't finish it.
Yeah, great ball movement there from the Beavers, getting it to the open Comets, like you said, in and out. But love to see that ball movement from the Beavers.
Spires, that one tipped away by Comets, and they're going to let that go out of play. And it'll be near the Corry bench where they'll throw in. As, Skittles tying up one of the rainbows down there. We are at the 5:30 mark here in the third quarter, brought to you by Cafaro's Custom Butchering.
It looks like Comets had to come out for a little stop the drain. It's going to be a foul on 13. That's going to be her. Oh, no, 23.
As Dewey would say, she sprung a leak.
Yeah, it's just. I think just went on, just on the tip of her finger there.
Oh, Leofsky trying to get through outside to Kemp for three. Off the rim. Boy, good look there from Kemp.
Great job by Passenger again, keeping that open.
Passenger has a knack for tipping that ball out to teammates.
Yeah.
There's another one, and she gets it to Leofsky, and that's thrown off of, oh, they're going to call Leofsky on the line.
Yeah, I think they're calling her foot on the line before she tried to throw it off the Mclane defender. And Fleek bringing it up, guarded by Leofsky now with Comets out of the game. Good job by the Beavers there.
Kemp
jumping that. That was over and back. And the ref kind of smiled when Coach West called it because she did pick it up on that side in the front court and walked it to the back court.
Oh, and that goes off of the hand of Cousins there. And that'll be a bracket feeder home turnover. So here comes Maddie Leofsky. Hands it off. It's Young. Dishes outside. Kemp for three off the rim. And we got a push in the back here.
It's going to be on Northrop.
So Northrop at the corner bar and grill
Her
foul.
Team first.
It'll be Mclane ball, and Fleek will throw it in. As Young comes out, Comets back in the game. She'll join Northrop, Passenger, Leofsky, and Kemp.
Yeah, Beavers up to a 7-point lead here, Scott. Have held Mclane scoreless here in the third quarter.
Pitch outside, Spires out the front of the rim, no good.
Well, you got
Leofsky.
Northrop open.
There it is, nice pass, and she couldn't hang on to it. Able to save it though, gets it to Passenger, out to Leofsky. Out to Kemp. Kemp drives, bounce pass to Northrop, and that's tied up.
Good hustle there by Northrop. She battles with Bruner, Lauren Bruner. And it'll be white ball here.
Good sportsmanship there. Northrop checking on Bruner, make sure she's okay. Boy, when you hang on to that ball and it gets tied up, it's anybody's guess where you're going to land.
There's Bruner taking that one away from Passenger, and there's Northrop
defense.
again.
Good defense overall there from the Beavers. As Northrop with the rebound, here comes Comets. Trying to get around Fleek. Boy, that's been a battle all day with those two.
Yeah, it's fun watching some good guards go at it here between Comets and Leofsky and Fleek.
We're going to get a travel called here on the Beavers.
Yeah, it'd be nice to maybe see Kemp go back door on that one. You see her girl leave her, and she's staying out. Maybe just cut instead, see if you can get to the basket. As her defender is completely turning her back.
That one gets poked by Kemp.
Yeah, Kemp did a nice job of jumping that screen.
Weber out front. Pass is tipped by Leofsky, and Maddie comes away with it. And boy, there's just a pile up here And General Mclane, oh, great defense from Maggie Young. Boy, Young has been impressive tonight, Rob.
Absolutely, both ends of the court.
And
we're going to get a jump ball here, and it's going to be Corry ball.
Good job there from Michaela Comets, tying that up. But yeah, boy, Young's had a great game. Leofsky's got the hustle motor going. The Beavers are just playing as a great unit tonight. Young for three, and that one a little off the mark.
Yeah, set play there trying to get on that hot hand, Scott, and just a little off the mark, like you said, for Maggie. It'll be General Mclane ball, 2:36 left to go here in the Cafaros Custom Butchering third quarter. And they're going to run this screen again. Kemp pops out on that again.
Spires, dishes. Bruner with a shot, no good. Kemp with a rebound. Dishes to Leofsky. Here come the Beavers. Shot, that one a little over. A little heavy on that one.
We're a little long from this side. Foul on Young, her first, team second.
So it'll be Fleek bringing the ball across the Mounds Merch midcourt stripe. We're down to 2 minutes to go here in the Cafaros Custom Butchering third. And the Lancers trailing the Beavers right now, 23-16. As they'll dish it to Spires, top of the point. And that pass was picked off, read by Leofsky. Has Comets with her, nice dish. Michaela with a shot, can't get it to go. And that ball is tipped out of play, and it'll be General Mclane ball.
Yeah, and comments on that, you want her to get a little wider and get to that backboard. Use that backboard instead of trying to go over the rim. But great job by the Beavers on that 2-on-1 break.
Pass is batted, picked up here, and now tied up. Passenger in there fighting for that ball. Oh, nice shot coming from Bruner.
Yeah, Allison Bruner puts General Mclane their first bucket of the second half. Young just off as well.
And Passenger hits the deck hard there.
Well, that's going to be on Passenger. Her second.
And again, great sportsmanship shown by both teams, helping each other up.
Yeah, been a battle, right? And then that's what you want out of them. Battle hard, but when the whistle blows, it's all good.
Fleek driving in with a layup, can't get it to go, but she'll draw a corner bar and grill foul. And this one's going to be on Maddie Leofsky.
Her second as well.
And that's going to put Fleek back at the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Fleek 1 for 2 tonight from the foul line. Gets the first one. And we'll see here as we got Emma Kite and Northrop both checking in.
Is the air conditioning on?
It must be. It must be. It's a little chillier in here.
You're sitting right below a duct, Rob, just so you know. I set you up good.
Yes. Thought I was sitting outside for a second.
Here's Leofsky driving in, whistle sounds, and we're going to get a foul here on Fleek.
And that's her first. Team second.
So Comets to inbound here. Oop. Oh, that pass is picked off. Great read there from Laura. And boy, Laura's had a good game for the Lancers.
Yeah,
here
she has been active on both ends. She's got 9 points leading the Lancers. But also, like you said there, on the boards and defensively.
And here comes Fleek. Dishes. Bruner with a shot, can't get it to go. Comets trying to pull that rebound out. And there's a pile up, and we're going to have a held ball. Lancers coach trying to get a timeout down there, but not in time. As the referee shook that one off.
Yeah, good hustle there by Kite going after that loose ball.
So Spires the throw in, gets it to Fleek. Fleek will bring it around right side. Comets on her. Fleek comes back the other way. Spires open with a shot. Down to 16 seconds. Rebound pulled down here by General Mclane, and it'll be tied up.
Corry ball. 12 seconds left. See if we can get a last shot here.
Under the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. Down to 9 seconds. Leofsky crosses over. Down to 3. Northrup with a shot. Got it! Northrup buries it at the buzzer. And the Beavers, again with another momentum-getting buzzer beater, have a 25-19 lead at the end of the third quarter, brought to you by Cafaro's Custom Butchering. We head to the fourth, brought to you by K&E Surveyors. Coming up next on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
When life throws you a dent, scratch, or worse, UTAG's Body Shop is here to get you back on the road. Family owned and operated since 1968, we're proud to be a third-generation business. We've built our reputation on honesty, craftsmanship, and treating you like one of our own. From fender benders to major collision work, our expert team works with all major insurance providers, so you don't have to sweat the small stuff. We've spent over 50 years earning your trust, and we back it up with quality work and 100% customer satisfaction. At UTAGS, you're more than a customer, you're part of the family. Call us today at 814-663-2562 to schedule your appointment. UTAGS Body Shop, built on trust, backed by quality.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with Sam Fisher on the switch, Lisa Lockwood on the Elwood National Forge camera. And the fourth quarter brought to you by K&E Surveyors. 25-19, the Beaver lead here, Rob.
Yeah, Scott, and still a pretty clean game for both teams here as this game's moving right along. Hopefully the Beavers here, right, going to have to know where Fleek here is in the fourth quarter, and there she is, speaking of the devil.
Rebound, put back, no good. Another crack at it is flung out of play.
Good job there.
It's going to be Beaver ball.
Good to see all the Beavers in there fighting for it. See if Comets cheats up here, yeah. Take it to the hoop here. There you go.
Backs and on out. Comets. Over to Leofsky. Pass inside to Passenger. Looking. Pass was tipped, but brought in by Leofsky. Passenger, Kemp, open look for three. She buried it. Peace speed three for Macy Kemp.
Yeah, big shot there from Kemp. That's good. Again, good ball movement from the Beavers. And then, yeah, we got to be able to help on that.
Big drive from Fleek. And here comes Leofsky. Driving all the way through. Dishes it over here. Now Comets.
Yeah, swing it the other direction.
Passenger cuts. Nice play there. Oh, off the rim. Can't get it to go. Nice move there from Emery. Just a little off.
Yeah, nice little cross over there to get herself into the paint. Now we got to shut down Fleek here.
Oh, that goes between the wickets. And out of play as Bruner tried to squeeze that one, but it right through her hands, right between the legs and out of bounds.
And Beavers is pressed there from Mclane, and here you got her right ahead.
Kemp.
Good give and go.
Oh, nice play. Can't finish, though. Great save as Comets sacrifices the body, diving out of bounds. And now she's going to get tagged with a corner bar and grill foul here.
Yeah, Comets with a foul. I think that's her first, team's first. So nothing wrong there.
Pass comes in, coming near side. It's Fleek driving all the way through. Fleek picks up the shot off the rim. That one tipped. Kemp gets it to Passenger, and she'll throw it back to Leofsky, and here come the Beavers.
Yeah, Beavers up 7. 5 minutes left to go here.
Liofsky all the way around, and that one's tipped out of play.
And Beavers got to keep moving, Scott. You saw in that series, they're trying to run that screen, but everyone just stands. And a lot of dribbling, and that's when it becomes easy on the defense. Ooh, forced that one a little bit.
Pass picked off here by Weber. Up the right side. Weber gets it back. They work it around to Fleek. Comets greets her. Fleek, boy, just
great hustle
bodies
by
on
Passenger.
The floor all over the place. And Emery Passenger with another great hustle play. Boy, the Beavers are just super hustle tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Up and down on defense.
Oh,
there's another good play.
Steal.
Emery Passenger with another good play. And here come the Beavers with 4:30 to go as Liofsky brings it across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Fleek pokes that free, and it goes out of play. And we're going to have a substitution here as Allison Bruner comes in. And Katie Cousins going to take a breather for the Lancers.
Yeah, make sure the Beavers get this ball in. Got to move faster.
Comets. Hands it off. Liofsky wanted to cut to the middle there. Kemp open look for 3 off the back of the iron. No good. Liofsky with a rebound and the foul. And Maddie Liofsky will earn herself a trip to the Capella Transport Charity Stripe.
And that's going to be on Spires, her third, I believe.
Spires with her third corner bar and grill foul. Liofsky with 2 from the Capella Transport Charity Stripe. First one good. 4:11 to go here, Rob. 28-21 is the Beaver lead in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play.
Beavers try to get out of Mclane with a victory.
Tipped. And here come the Lancers. Fleek gets it up court. Pass comes over. It's Laura. Kicks it out to Fleek. Pass is picked off. Great read from Liofsky.
Yeah, that's anticipation that I talk about, Scott. She can just read that so well.
And Michaela's life flashed before her eyes there.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where you don't want to force that, but we've also got to come to the basketball. When you make a pass that long that the defender's anywhere near you, they have so much time to come get their hands on it or potentially steal it. You got to keep coming to the ball.
We're going to get a timeout, Beavers. Jim's Automotive timeout is a full timeout. 3:51 to go here in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. 29-21, Beavers lead when we come back. Cafaro's Custom Butchering is a family-owned business located in Sugar Grove, PA. Established in 1959, Cafaro strives to meet all your butchering and meat processing needs. With a combined 55 years of meat cutting experience, Cafaro's crew provides the complete butchering experience in their fully inspected USDA facility. From hauling your animals, walking you through the ordering process with personalized cutting instructions, to processing, packaging, and freezing, Cafaro's does it all. Don't raise your own animals? Cafaro's can provide you with locally sourced beef and pork. Check out their retail freezer trade, ground beef and steaks, pork sausage, bacon, chops, and chicken. Look them up on their Facebook page at Cafaro's Custom Butchering LLC for weekly specials, or for more information, give them a call at 814-489-7844. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Lisa Lockwood, Sam Fisher, and Mr. Rob Elchinski bringing you all tonight's action. As the Beavers got to get the ball in here, and they do. It's Young, Maggie Young. And Lancers have really clamped down on her as of late.
Wide open on the other end is Laura.
Laura with a layup, can't get it to go. Northrup pulls down the rebound, lost a handle on it. Bruner to Spires for 3 off the rim. Comets comes away with a rebound. She'll leave it for Liofsky, and here come the Beavers.
Yeah, big rebound there for the Beavers.
Young open look for 3, and she buries it. Maggie Young again on fire tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. You just said they've kind of clamped down on her. Not that time. They left her wide open, and she knew exactly what to do with that one, Scott. Knocks that one down. And
Fleek.
Comets with great defense against Fleek.
Boy, come around. Layup rolled right off the front of the rim. Here's Leofsky up to Comets. Michaela to the middle.
Nice pass to Passenger.
And that rebound comes out to Emery. Boy, Passenger just constant hustle.
Who had her?
Oh, Young right there. Up with the layup, and that one rolls off. And Passenger comes out with a rebound. Comets drives in. Michaela with a shot off the rim, can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. She'll come back to the top of the point.
Yeah, great job here, Scott. And the best thing is it's just burning clock here every time we get the rebound.
That one in and out.
Boy, Beavers, lots of looks on that trip. Just can't get it to go. Someone's got to stop the ball here.
Fleek, a little long on the shot. Leofsky comes out of the pile with a rebound. Gets it out front for Northrop. She's got a room. Puts it up, no good. Young with a rebound and a putback.
Great job by Maggie Young on the follow.
Boy, Maggie Young is just having herself a ball game tonight. We got a Jim's Automotive timeout. 32-21. Actually, just substitution timeout, I guess. It is 34-21 with 2:01 to go here.
Yeah, great job there by the Beavers, just continuing to put the pressure on. Up 34-21, Scott. Really exploded here in this fourth quarter. Right now outscoring John Mclane 9-2.
Weber gets it over to Spires. Back out to Weber. Minute 44 to go here.
Good
Weber.
job by Young there.
Back to Spires, coming left side. Back over to Weber. Trying to get to that middle, and Kemp shuts the door on that. Kemp pokes it free. Weber has to pick up a loose ball. Boy, Kemp's just got that long reach, Rob.
Yeah, she does.
And we got a held ball here as Northrop tried to rip that one free.
That's going to be Corey Ball.
And Emma Kite.
Who's she there? She's in for Leofsky. Good.
Checks in.
Good job by Maddie there. Great night for her as well. She checks out with 8 points here.
And Young going to bring it across the stripe. We're at $1:12 to go here. Maggie Young to Comets. Burning clock. We're down to the Lecom Corey Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. As Comets has a free lane, and that one's swatted away. Big block there. Sawyer Builder block from Avery Laura.
Yeah, we've talked, Scott. Laura having a nice game on both ends. We've said her name a lot tonight.
Weber inside, and there she is again.
Yeah,
Avery
Laura with
Laura.
another two-pointer there. 34-23 now.
Young kicks it out to
20
Kemp.
seconds left here.
Over to Kite.
Taker.
Pass comes over to Northrop. 15 seconds to go. Kemp off the right elbow. Over to Young. Young's going to drive in. Wants another bucket. Off the rim. Can't get it to go. Down to 5 seconds. Northrop down to 2. Down to 1. And Comets hangs on to the ball. And the Beavers JV squad knocks off the General Mclane Lancers 34-23. Very entertaining JV game. Back and forth action. Let's talk about it at our P2 Paving postgame show. Brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pay for you. Visit them online, www.p2pavingco.net for free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving. Let P2 pay for you, 814-665-5190. And Rob, what do you got on the stat sheet for me?
Yeah, Scott, so like you said, great night for the Beavers as they win 34-23. Mclane was led by Avery Laura with 11, then Kylie Fleek with 8, Lainey Weber with 2, and Allison Bruner with 2. For the Beavers, 5 girls in the scoring column. Maggie Young led the way with 13 points. Maddie Leofsky with 8. Macy Kemp with 5. Michaela Comets with 4. And Bailey Northrup with 4.
All right, let's get to it. Our Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game.
Yeah, offensive play of the game. I'm going with the third quarter buzzer beater by Northrup. We had 2 of those tonight, and I'm going with that as the offensive play of the game. Bailey Northrup hit that shot right at the end of the third quarter to put the Beavers up 25-19. Was a big shot at that point.
All right, there it is on the Dynasty Construction Instant Replay. We also have the defense play of the game brought to you by the new Kitchen Village out on Route 6.
Yeah, I'm going within the fourth quarter. If you remember, General Mclane was inbounding the ball early under their basket when it was still a little close, and Emery Passenger was able to steal that ball right off the inbound pass, get the ball back for the Beavers, and then we went to town from there. So Emery Passenger with that steal on the fourth quarter inbound under the Mclane hoop.
All right, and we'll take it to the game-changing play of the game. Brought to you by the Education and Training Center at the University of Pitt-Titusville.
Yeah, I'm going with Maddie Leofsky, that buzzer beater at the end of the first half.
Oh, absolutely fire.
Yeah, and we were only up 18-16 at that point, and then hit that, you go into the locker room fired up, you keep that momentum, and then we kept that momentum when we came out in the second half and pulled away.
And that wasn't just a 3, that thing was from a mile away.
Yeah, that was at the Lancer in the Mclane logo.
Way out there, and that'll take us to tonight's Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award, and there's a couple people you can look at here, Fleek being one of them, but for my money, I think it's got to be Laura.
Yeah, I thought Avery Laura played a great game. We talked about her on both ends. Really got off to a hot start there with 7 points in the first quarter. But had a couple blocks, had some big rebounds, played some good defense for the Lancers, and led them in scoring with 11. So I'm going to go with Avery Laura for the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award.
And that'll bring us to tonight's JV Crotty Chevrolet Player of the Game.
Yeah, tonight's Crotty Chevrolet Player of the Game, Maggie Young.
Absolutely.
13 points, just every quarter. She scored every quarter but the third. Just every time the Mclane seemed like maybe they were going to make a run, Maggie Young scored.
Yeah.
And did a nice job defensively too when we had to help on Fleek. And so I thought, she just played an all-around great game tonight. So Maggie Young, the Crotty Chevrolet Player of the Game.
All right, that'll do it for JV action. We'll get the system reset. We'll get varsity action underway in just a few. It's the Beavers and the Lancers. Crucial region matchup here tonight. We'll be back with it all right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad. You play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game when I've been dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject that game nuts, better hang up the white flag, you fight back to your nameless. So tell me what the time say, game time, why they didn't think it ever outscore me.
It's a Drew, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man to beat, got it all day.
Still with that wrist control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind,
going,
better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind.
It's gonna get by.
Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
Come on. Third.
Is he round second? If I do fail, I don't have none to lose, so I'ma go until I crush to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do. See how I facilitate it, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, and I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I back out arenas, cover the side of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be low. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Edinburgh, PA, where tonight the Beavers are in town to take on the General Mclane Lancers in Region 6 basketball action. Welcome in. My name is Scott Lockwood. Alongside me here is Mr. Rob Elchinski. We have Sammy Fisher on the switch and scoreboard, as well as the lovely Mrs. Lisa Lockwood running the main camera for you tonight. And Rob, it's a big region game. We always know region games can swing either way. You can throw the records out the window. Look, you got to come bring your A game here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Mclane's going to be ready to play. They've got a great guard in Dore, and they're going to be able to, do what they want to do here. Their home court. Beavers are traveling in here after, probably a disappointing performance at Harbor Creek. And so, they got something to prove to themselves, but they're going to have to be ready to bring it here against the General McLane Lancers.
Yeah, Dore averaging 12.1 a game. Let's get into it with our Box It and Lock It pregame show, brought to you by Nick Kyle and the guys at Box It and Lock It. For indoor climate-controlled storage or mobile storage for your business or your home, contact Box It and Lock It today, 855-450-3990, or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com. And with that, Corey coming in tonight with an 11-5 record. They're 3-1, tied at the top of Region 6 in a three-way tie with Fairview and Harbor Creek. Interesting, Rob. Corry beat Fairview. Fairview beat Harbor Creek beat Corry. It's a love triangle there at the top of the region.
Yeah, it's, they've kind of got that rotational win thing that happens at the top sometimes, leaves all three of them tied up. And what you can't do is you can't stumble, right? You want to try to get back to those two with no harm.
Right.
And so, tonight's one of those nights where, you don't want to have this be the spot where you stumble. So got to come out focused and ready to go.
General McLane comes into the night with a 6-10 record. They are 1-3 in the region. Interesting on the average wise, Corry scoring 36 a game and giving up 34. General McLane is averaging 36.7, but they're giving up 44, so the defense is not as good. But on paper, this is going to be a close matchup.
Yeah, I think it should be an interesting one. In the JV game, Scott, we talked about how General McLane, had a size advantage. In the varsity game, I think it's the complete opposite. Corey's going to have a significant size advantage, and we're going to have to take, full advantage of our advantage, as we get into this game here.
All right, let's get into it. The Snap Fitness 3 steps to success. Step number 1 tonight, Rob, I've got, get on McLane early. Get that offense going as soon as you can. And we've seen it in the JV game. They got out front early. They were able to play with the lead the majority of the game. And if they can do that in a varsity game, it's going to bode well for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're going to take that movement, Scott, we talk about. Keep moving. Don't stand. Don't become a spectator. Keep moving around that offense. Cut back door. Make sure you're working hard, but keep moving.
Number 2, control the boards tonight. I'd like to see Riley do Riley things and just, play a little rain X on the glass up there tonight and take care of the rebounds, offense and defensive rebounds.
Yeah, like I said, we should have a little height advantage here over the Lancers at the varsity level. So, we're going to have to hit the boards, not let them get any putbacks offensively, and maybe we can sneak a couple putbacks in ourselves.
All right, and step number 3 tonight, apply pressure. Not just on offense or defense, but on offense as well. But it's been the defense that the Beavers hang their hats on. They got to get out and pressure early, but you got to apply that pressure with your offensive game too.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to have to be aggressive, on the offensive end. Last time this game happened, Scott, I think the score was 32-22. So neither team went off, right? And so, and when if this game duplicates that, right, that's when it becomes scary because there's not enough points to pull away. You don't just get far enough away from them.
All right, and let's get to our Corry Higher Education Spotlight Player of the Game before we turn it over for mid-court announcing here. What do you got for me?
Spotlight Player of the Game?
Yeah.
I'm going with Grace Allen, number 22. I think it's time for Grace to go off for about 20.
For about 20? You're going to call her out for 20?
Yes.
Grace Allen, great offense, known for her defense more than anything, but is a scoring threat as well. As we turn it down to center court for the playing of the Gladiator Law Firm National Anthem. And now it's time for your starting lineups, brought to you by J. Gill Heating and Plumbing. Starting with the visiting team, your Corry Beavers.
And now, let's meet the starting lineup. First, the visitors, the Corry Beavers. Number 22, Grace Allen. Number 21, Reagan Kemp. Number 20, Riley Nickerson. Number 13, Haley Moolah. And number 12, Ava West. And now, Lancer fans, it's time for your starting lineup. At junior, number 30, Babe Lloyd. A junior, number 21, Anna Banks. A junior, number 10, Zoe Gator. A junior, number 4, Zach Gomez. And a junior, number 3, Buena Cass.
There's your starting lineups, brought to you by J. Gill Heating and Plumbing. It's Region 6 basketball action live right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Make sure to share us and like us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all your social media platforms. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at Deej Experience Productions. And click on that bell for alerts when we go live as we enter in our Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off. Beavers, Lancers, it'll be Grace Allen. She'll be tipping off here for the Beavers. And for the Lancers, it's Gaynor, and the Beavers get a hold of the ball here early. First, right out of the gate, it's Grace Allen over to Ava West. And we are underway in the JH Snap Auto Parts first quarter of play. Allen to Muma, down here to Kemp. Kicks it out here, Ava West over to Muma. Set up here on the right elbow. Good defense here from the Lancers early, Rob.
Yeah, and so obviously, right, Lancers have seen us once. They've scouted us twice. So they kind of know the offense we want to run here. And so, they're playing it well.
We're going to get a foul on Sam Dore here.
Yeah, her first team first. Leading scorer for the Lancers, averaging just over 12 points a game.
Corner barn grill foul. West gets it to Allen. Allen to Muma, open look for 3 off the netting there, just shy on the shot. Kemp comes away with it, and we got a pile up here. And a held ball is going to be called with 7:07 to go here. First quarter of play brought to you by JH Napa Auto Parts.
Yeah, John Mclane ball as Corry got the ball on the tip.
So here comes Dore.
With West guarding Dore.
Gas kicks it over to the left elbow here. Great job by Kemp.
Yeah,
or pardon me, West.
Yeah, great job. She kind of jumped that pass a little bit. But again, you can see, seeing people for the second time, Scott, makes such a difference. Just the way Ava played Dore as she cut through there. She knew exactly where she was going and what she was doing. Kept herself out of any screens. It just makes such a big difference once you've seen them and you've got film of your game and then you've got all the film of the other games.
Pass comes in. Gaynor. Now they wheel it around here. Banks kicks it out. Gassed for 3 off the rim. Can't get it to go. West with a rebound.
Yeah,
here comes Ava
West.
Up the left side. And we got a whistle.
So she's going to get the double dribble call there.
All right.
So good job there, West, getting that rebound.
Banks throws it in. Here comes Dore. 6:34 to go. JH Nap Auto Parts first quarter of play. We're scoreless. Here's a shot. Gas for 3 off the rim. Rattles the can again.
Another
and West
big
with
rebound.
another rebound.
And Gascott is their leading three-point shooter. She's got, I believe, 19 on the season for the Lancers.
Pass comes over to Nickerson. Out here to Kemp.
Yeah, now the Beavers got to keep this moving faster. There we go. Now we're getting into it, Scott. When you're slow.
Oh, boy, and West takes a hard fall there as her and Gas got together.
But you saw the first time we came down, we were a little slow. Now we're moving with it. We're all in rhythm together. Makes it much harder on the defense.
So here's Mumaw to throw in. 6-minute mark. It's West. She'll cross the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Gassed on her. West kicks it over to Allen.
Yeah, if I'm Allen, I'm taking Doré because she already got that first foul.
Get her with a quick second one. Will come in handy.
Yeah, that's going to be a Beaver ball.
Jump ball, Corry basketball.
You know, and I'd be posting Grace up a little bit maybe. She's got a huge height advantage.
Into Nickerson. Riley. Oh, turn around.
Nice move.
Couldn't get it to go, though.
Got the look she wanted.
Boy, hitting the floor hard there. Here comes Doré. 5:30 to go. We're still scoreless here in the J8 Snap Out of Parts first quarter. Gast kicks it over. Here comes Banks. Back to Gast. She'll hand it here to Gaynor. Now it's Doré. Got around Kemp. Kemp got a little handsy there. She'll get tagged with a corner bar and grill foul, and that'll be her first.
21. Bring it to Kemp. Her first, team first.
Yeah, as Kemp kind of jumped that screen, but like you said, got her hands up high on her.
Hands off. Doré driving in. Doré with a shot. Got it. First points of the game. It's Sam Doré with a bucket. And a 5-minute mark here in the J8 Snap Auto Parts. First quarter of play. And that one's tipped out. Actually, Grace just lost a handle on it.
Yeah, just dribbled it out of bounds there. So Mclane ball.
Bracken Funeral Home turnover. Here comes Doré. And this is not a point here where the Beavers want to let the Lancers get out to a 6-8 point run, right?
Absolutely.
Got to shut this down early as Doré up again. Rebound pulled down by Nickerson.
And that's going to be
Is that going to be
Doré's
second?
Yeah, that's going to be her second.
Foul on number 4, Sam Doré.
See what the Lancers do. Looks like they're going to sub in Fleek for that.
Checking into the game, number 14.
You know, just see how long they sit her, Scott. I'd imagine at least the rest of the first quarter.
We've seen over in Oil City in the boys' game where Stinson had 3 early fouls in the first quarter of play. You can't have that to your leading scorer, that's for sure. As Allen up again, and Allen's going to draw a foul here, and this one's going to be called on Banks.
Yeah, that's going to be McLean's fourth.
Foul on number 21, Anna Banks. Her first, team.
And that's going to put Grace Allen to the Capella Transport charity stripe here.
So, Grace, see if we can get this thing tied up here.
Allen, first one in. Well, you called her out for 20, Rob.
And got to get the first one.
19 more to go.
Absolutely.
Second shot on the way, off the rim, and drops.
Yeah, and they're going to bring Doré back in. Boy, if I'm the Beavers, I'm going right at her. You know, they may be trying to do some offense-defense thing here, but, boy, it's tough to do at this point.
4:22 to go here in the first quarter of play. Doré will bring it across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe.
Yeah, as Beavers in their man defense here.
Gast hands it off, coming in. Oh, nice job by Riley.
Yeah.
Big Sawyer Builder block. And here comes Kemp, leaves it for Allen. 4 minutes to go here in the first. Allen to Mumaw. Mumaw.
Boy, yeah, again.
Oh, Nickerson lost it, picked up here. by Banks. And she'll get it back to Dore. Dore running over to Gast. And Allen shuts the door.
Yeah, Dory's going to pull it back out here. But again, Scott, as long as Dory's in there, I would go right at her with Allen. They posted Allen in, up.
Gast open look for three, and she buries it. Quinna Gast with a piece B3. 2:15 to go here in the first quarter of play. Allen and Dore.
I would post her up there. You know, if she has Dory on her, they've almost got to let her just score. She's going to be out of bounds there.
Out of bounds, Lancer basketball.
So Brackenfeeder home turnover, and it'll be Dore. Across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe here.
Mclane up 5-2. That's now Muma.
Oh, good defense there by Nickerson. Knocked it out. Picked up here by Gast. Dore, top of the point now. 2:40 to go here in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter of action. West out on Dore. Here comes Sam to the right. Kemp helps shut the door. They get it to, oh, and that's going to be a foul on Ava West.
Yeah, it's going to be her first, team's second. Going to send Banks to the foul line, though.
Number 12, Ava West.
A little short on the first one here. And for those of you that heard the background, that was Blake Cook here supporting the Lady Beavers tonight. Nickerson with a rebound. 2:20 to go. Ava West up the left side. Gast on her. They'll get it out to Grace Allen. Allen coming to the right side, leaves it for Muma. Muma gets a pick from Nickerson all the way through. Turn around, puts a shot up off the back of the rim. Oh boy, and Riley.
I hope they're going to call that on General Mclane. No.
They're going to call a charge on Nickerson.
No way, that's terrible. I mean.
Well, Coach Muma was looking for an explanation on it.
Yeah, I mean, you're allowed to go up and come down. The General McLean's girl backed into her when she was in the air. That Riley didn't go over her back. She cut her off. She cut her legs out from underneath her.
Well, you know what they say. The official's ruling is final.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Here comes Dore. Hands it off. Fleek kicks it outside. Gast, you got to watch her out there. They give it to Dore. Oh, Grace heavy on the body there. This one, shot up, in and out, Fleek. And here comes Allen running. Allen up with the layup, got it, Grace Allen.
Yeah, good job by Grace there, taking out full court. And Dore was one of the ones back, Scott. She can't defend it. She's going to let the girl go.
Minute 27 to go. Dore gets it inside. This is Lloyd now underneath. No good. Kemp rips the ball out. Muma tips it away. Still loose. Grace Allen off and running. And a big lifted health layup for Grace Allen.
Yeah, nice job by Grace there. Beavers up 6-5.
All 6 points coming from Allen.
Yeah, and that was a team effort on that one, Scott, as everyone was hitting that ball around. Ended up just popping into our side of the court, and Grace ran it down and put the layup in.
Allen put on them world-class jets. Tracked the ball down. She has it now. Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital, 60-second mark. We're down to 49 to go. Allen up again. Can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down here by Lloyd, and
it's going to be Grace's first, team fourth.
Corner bar and grill foul.
Foul on number 22, Grace Allen. Sam Corray into the game.
Dore checks back in. 42 seconds to go here in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter of action. It's Dore across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Kicks it outside. Gassed for three. Off the rim. Can't get it to go. Mumau with a rebound. Down to 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. It's Allen. Right side. Dishes it. Mumau for three. Off the rim. Can't get it to go. Dore comes away with a rebound. And Nickerson right there to greet her. They kick it out the gas for three. In and out. And that one, dangerous buzzer beater attempt. Not good. And the Beavers have the lead at the end of the Jade Snap Auto Parts first quarter of play. 6-5. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 8 minutes on the clock for the Epiphanies Emporium second quarter of play. Beavers with the ever so slightest of leads, 6-5. It'll be Lancer ball here to start the second, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. Beavers made a nice little run there at the end. Mclane still with Dory in foul trouble with 2 as they continue to do the offense for defense switches. It's working out well for them so far.
All the way through. A nice block there, Ava West. Got a palm on it. Saw your builder block, and it'll be Beaver ball. And here comes Grace Allen.
And again, you know, want to see Grace be aggressive with Dore on her.
West. Now they kick it all the way around. Nickerson.
Great job.
With the layup.
Ball movement as that gets Nickerson her first basket of the night.
Tic-tac-toe into the bottom of the net.
Yeah, great ball movement from the Beavers here as Muma found Nickerson sealed on that block. See if we can get a couple stops here, Scott, and open this lead up a little bit maybe.
Dory out in front, pulls up for 3 off the back of the rim, no good, gets her own rebound, kicks it out, and that one's going to be turned over. Good look for Dore, but that rebound went wayward, and it'll be Beaver ball here with an 8-5 lead.
Yeah, as you know, Dore, I think, only has 4 threes on the season, Scott. So if you're going to let her do something, I'd let her do that for now.
Pass comes into Mumau. Now here to Nickerson. West coming around the left side. Kicks it back out to Allen. Allen's going to drive. Allen with a shot. Oh, in and out, rolled right off. Gets her own rebound. Fleek with a nice job defending there. And as they get it to Kemp, now Nickerson.
Cut back door.
That shot was a little short. And wisely letting that go out of play was Bean Gaynor.
Yeah, Scott, and that when we're driving, those wings have got to look to go back door. Their defenders are completely turning their back to them. All they got to do is just go back door. They'll be wide open.
Here's Sam Dore. Across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe again, greeted by Ava West. As the Lancers looking. Dore, nice drive, nice bucket, Sam Dore.
Yeah, with her second bucket of the night, makes it 8-7. So going to get a carry.
Coach Mumau nods his head and said, yep. That's what that was. We've seen that a lot this year, Rob, called by the officials.
Yeah, they have. You're right. I think there is a little bit of uptick of a call in it. Although the ones we've seen have been fairly blatant.
You think that has something to do with it?
So I think that makes that a little easier.
And there's a double dribble.
Beaver basketball checking into the game, number 30, Maeve Lloyd.
So here comes Grace Allen. Cross the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Fleek on her all the way around, has to back it out. That pass swatted. Right back to Allen. Over here to Kemp. She'll put a shot up. A little strong on that one. Rebound pulled down here by Banks. Banks off and running. Now turns it back outside. In trouble. Banks. Shot blocked by Kemp. Got a finger in the eye, I think, but here goes Allen off and running again. Gets her own rebound. Strong on the board, Grace Allen. And she'll get fouled for her trouble.
And that foul's going to be on Gaynor, her first.
Allen, first shot off the back of the iron, no good.
Checking into the game, number 4, Sam Goldman.
From the Capella Transport charity stripe, Allen with her second shot. That one in.
And Dore back in here for the Lancers.
Dore brings it across midcourt. Gassed for three, buried it. Peace be three.
Yeah, that is the shooter for Mclane, and she's showing it here. She's got 2 threes now, and Beavers now down 1.
10-9 is the Lancer lead. It's West over to Kemp. Kemp back here to Allen. Allen kicks it out.
Get it to her, get it to her.
Oh, between the legs. Dory off and running. Oh, nice defense there, and Gass is going to get that one. Nickerson tried to block it. Off the rim, no good. Gass with another strong look out there from 3 land. Allen into Nickerson. Riley turned around, tried to get it into Allen. Loose ball picked up here by West, and it's tied up by Gast.
Be a foul on Gast.
It's going to be a foul on Gast.
That'll be 2 on her as well.
Foul at number 3, Gwenna Gast.
So the 2 top scorers for the Lancers, each with a pair of fouls.
Checking into the game, number 30, Nate Lloyd.
So Muma to throw in here for the Beavers. Bounce pass. Kemp with a shot. Got it. There's Reagan Kemp.
Yeah, great inbound pass there. Great call by Coach Muma. Wide open for Kemp there.
Here's Fleek. Losing the handle there as Banks gets it back out to Gass here. Lloyd to Gass. Now back to Fleek. Top of the point. Oh, and that one's out of play. It's going to be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover. 3:29 to go here in the Epiphanies Emporium second quarter of play. Grace Allen across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Muma. Back here to Allen. Grace inside to Kemp. Oh, little give. And
don't foul there, Grace.
There you go, get back on defense.
Yeah, good job by Grace recognizing she was about to get called for a foul and getting her hand out of there.
Gass top of the point. Down to the corner here to Lloyd. Lloyd drives, now kicks it out to Fleek. Left elbow, back to the top of the point now. Leaves it back to Gast. Gwenna hands it off, here comes Banks. Fleek, back out the Gas. Good movement here, but good defense by the Beavers. And that one poked free and out of play.
Out of bounds. Lancer basketball. Checking into the game. Sam Corray.
Dory back into the game here, Rob.
Yeah, and Lancers, Scott doing a nice job keeping Dory out of foul trouble with this rotation.
Gas, Dory drives, shot off the mark. Nickerson to Kemp. And here comes Ava West.
And again, I would run your offense right till you get, oh my goodness.
She slipped on the line.
Out of bounds. Lancer.
Yeah, coach is looking for a push from the back from that. And Grace is out of bounds here.
Here's Sam Doré. She'll kick it out to Banks, now cross court, back to the top of the point. They'll wheel it around, back to Doré. Back to Gast. Gwenna goes right side. Here's a shot for three. That one overshot. Picked up by Fleek. They get it inside. Boy, they're going to call Nickerson with a foul here.
Yeah, that's going to be her second, I believe. Yeah. Riley's second here with 1:47 left.
Gas. Doré picked off.
Take it
Ava
right out
West.
of Ava.
Oh, just heavy on the layup there. Here's Gas, crosses over. Nickerson. Nice defense by Riley Nickerson. Got her hand on the ball, forcing the issue.
So Scott Beavers up one here. Haven't had any scoring here in a little bit.
I was thinking maybe we should Mike Blake Cook over there. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Nickerson with a putback. Riley Nickerson. We're down to the LECOM Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark as Fleek comes across, and we have a Jim's Automotive timeout. 30-second timeout. Beavers lead at 13-10. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Burns Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corry for over 50 years, Burns offers general auto repair, PA inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Burns is located at 10460 Route 426 in Corry. Give them a call today to schedule your auto repair at 814-664-9446. Burns Garage, your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. Sammy Fisher, Lisa Lockwood bringing you all today's action. Pass comes in to Doré. She'll cross the Mons Merch, midcourt strike. Wheels it down to Gas, now back up top of the point to Banks. To Fleek. Fleek back to Banks. Back to Fleek. Trying to create some room here. Not a whole lot of movement here from the Lancers.
Yeah, and they may be just okay with the last shot if that's what it comes down to, Scott. Oh, we're going to get Banks.
In with a shot, and that's going to be a foul here, Rob.
That's on Nickerson. That's going to be her third. Yep, and it is.
So that's going to be Riley's third foul.
Foul on number 20, Riley Nickerson.
And it's going to be Banks from the Capella Transport charity stripe. So Riley's going to sub out. Molly Irwin in. Riley with 3 Corner Barn Grill fouls. We'll have one more shot from Banks. And that one in. 2-point game, 13-11 is the Beaver lead. Here comes Grace Allen. Over to Mumaw.
See, now is when I would go to Grace.
Oh, a little high on the pass, though. It's going to be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover with 14 seconds remaining here.
Yeah, and on that, Scott, I think the coaches have identified that Grace has a mismatch a lot, but the team's just too big of a hurry that even on that one, just take it down to the corner a little bit, get yourself a good angle, and then go at it.
Down to 5 seconds. Shot was blocked. Mumaw down to 2, and that one poked from behind from Gaynor, and that is how the first half comes to an end at the end of the Epiphanies Emporium second quarter of play. The Beavers lead it 13-12. We'll be back with the Humes Ford halftime report right after this.
ready to get back into our regular schedules. Kids are going back to school, thank God, and we are getting back into our normal routine from the summer. It's time to get back into the gym. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. If you were a member before, come on in and mention this ad, and I will get you a break of rejoining. If you've not been in the gym, get off your butt and get in here before the holidays, and we can get you in shape and get you going and get success. Don't forget, it's all about how you feel. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. Have a great day.
Education and Training Center at Pitt Titusville lives through the stories we tell, the experiences we provide, and the lives we empower. We serve high school and adult learners in Crawford, Venango, Warren, Mercer, Forest, and Erie counties. Visit etc.pitt.edu to learn about our workforce options that can be completed in 2 years or less, including 6-week certificate programs. Again, that's etc.pitt.edu to learn more about how we can help you go far, go fast, go succeed.
With their main terminal building located at 1370 West Main Street in Corry, PA, Capella Transport offers 20 years of experience in the petroleum industry. Capella's drivers have over 125 years of combined service and driving experience and an excellent safety record. Contact Capella Transport today for information on how they can haul your asphalt, oil, and other petroleum products better than any other carrier. Capella Transport also has a satellite terminal in Warren, PA, and hauls products throughout the Northeastern U.S. as well as Southeastern Canada. Capella Transport, they go that extra mile. Contact them today at 814-964-4033 or visit them online at www.capellatransport.com. Dahlia Gifts and Goods offers all kinds of gifts and goods for you and your home. Try their loose leaf teas, honey, and dips. They have handmade jewelry, leather goods, refurbished antiques and vintage items, and handmade items by local artisans. From baby, wedding, and anniversary gift items to bath and body, candles, room sprays, pet items, and so much more, Dahlia's has seasonal gifts and goods to meet your needs, and new items are added all the time. So what are you waiting for? Stop by Dahlia's Gifts and Goods, 10 South Center Street in downtown Corry. Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional, graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen, they advise, they support.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Sam Fisher, and Rob Alchinsky with Lisa Lockwood, all bringing you today's action as we get ready for the Humes Ford halftime report. As we've got some statistics to go over here. Rob, what do you got on your Humes Ford stat sheet? He's not even prepared, folks. He's taking a nap.
The guys at the score table, Scott.
He's taking a nap over here.
They had to ask me what the official score was.
Well, see?
Because they had 13-12 on the scoreboard, and it's only 13-11.
Yeah, 13-11 is what we got.
Right.
I mean,
And I'm ready.
All right. Well, what do you got for me?
So, leading scorers for General Mclane here, down 13-11, is they've got Gass with 6 with a three-pointer in each quarter. She is their shooter, and she's shown that tonight. Then you got Sam Dore with 4. Boy, she got those 2 early fouls, and they just kind of controlled her minutes and kept her out of more foul trouble. And then Anna Banks with 1. For the Beavers, and the only foul trouble there, Gast and Dory do both have 2 fouls. For the Beavers, Grace Allen's leading the way with 7 points, followed by Nickerson with 4 and Kemp with 2. From a foul situation, Riley's got 3 fouls. She picked up that last one with about 1:20 left in that second quarter. And we'll see what that does here in the rest of this game, as they're going to need her battling underneath if they want to be successful tonight.
Yeah, they need her, so Riley's got to be extremely careful here. And overall, the tight game, defensive game, both teams averaging just a little over 30 points a game. We expected this kind of game tonight.
Absolutely. We knew coming in it could be a low-scoring game. It was the first time, and that is not in our favor. It'd be nice if we could get a couple more points on the board here and spread this out.
Well, we want to thank all our sponsors here, but we got the 5 spotlight sponsors for today's broadcast. I want to thank K&E Surveyors, Healthy Smiles of Corry, Elwood National Forge, the Corry Higher Education Council, and Dynasty Construction. And I want to thank all of our sponsors, but those are tonight's 5 spotlight sponsors. For all list of all of our sponsors, you can visit us online at dgexperience.com/sponsors. All of them are listed there with links right to their website. All you got to do is click on their logo, and you can go to their websites. Make sure you shop and use their services and all that good stuff, and tell them thank you for sponsoring the DG Experience Sports Stream, and not only that, but all of our local sports programs. As we get ready to go here, Rob, another side note, speaking of Dynasty Construction, did you see the progress they're making over on the new buildings?
I have not, Scott.
They posted on Facebook they're coming together well. They've got a couple new houses going up over on Pleasant Street, I believe. They're doing fantastic work. So Josh, one of them guys that are heavily involved in trying to improve the Corry community, and they're doing a great job on them houses over there.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. And Josh and the entire Dynasty Construction team, obviously big supporters, like you said, of the community, and not, and events going on in the community and all those things. And so, it doesn't surprise me. They do great work. I know I've had them do work for me in the past, and you can always count on good quality work out of Josh and his team.
So here we go as we are down to the last 30 seconds here of halftime. We'll stop the clock real quick. We would like you to go to our Facebook page and click on the Donate to the Wrestling playoffs this weekend. There's a link there with a square link. Or you can go to dgexperience.com/donate and help us out by helping us cover them PIAA streaming rights fees, and as well as travel expenses and meal expenses for Jack and Dewey and all them stuff we bring. We can't bring you the product if we can't get them there and we can't get the licenses to cover what we need to cover. So thank you to our sponsors for that day, Bracken Funeral Home and Ross Backer Insurance Group. And we're always looking for extra sponsors to kind of help us out with all the other side stuff that we have going on for that day. Here we go, underway. Third quarter brought to you by Cafaro's Custom Butchering. Shots blocked and taken away by Gass. And here come the Lancers as they'll get it back to Dore. Just underway here in the third. Dore kicks it out. It's going to be Banks. And sliding across the floor is Ava West.
And that'll be 2 on West. First on the Beavers here in the third quarter. And you see Scott Riley Nickerson with her third. They have not started her here in this third quarter as Molly Irwin's in the game.
Let's see how far they can go with the lead here. Get a hand off the Banks. She'll get it to Gaynor. Oh boy, West is going to get tagged here again. And that's going to be her third.
Yeah, 2 quick fouls on West, and like you said, that is her third.
Foul on number 12, Eva West. Her third, team second.
I think we'll see Riley in for Ava.
Checking into the game, number 20, Riley Nickerson.
So Nickerson in for West, both of them with 3 fouls, and boy, you can't be in foul trouble here this early, Rob.
Yeah, we've got 2 of them, and so now, you know, it was Mclane in the first half had to deal with it. Now it's going to be us.
Doré kicks it to Gast. Coverage there by the Beavers on defense. Doré, top of the point. 7-minute mark here in the Cafaros Custom Butchering third. Doré, one-on-one with Grace Allen. Comes around the right side and backs out. Turns and gives. They get it back to Banks, now right back to Gaynor. And that one's going to be tipped out by Allen. Good defense here from Grace.
Yeah, Grace doing a nice job with Ava on the bench. Grace takes over, guarding Doré.
Doré, top of the point, trying to get around Kemp, and that shot partially blocked, and now we're going to get a foul on Nickerson again.
Yeah, that's going to be her 4th.
That is Riley's 4th foul, and boy, they got to be extremely careful with 6:39.
Yeah, as Gaynor misses the first one. And he got to get her in there. Boy.
Checking into the game.
Gaynor makes the second. Now it's 13-12.
Liofsky.
Oops.
Into the game as Liofsky. And here comes Grace Allen. 1-point lead for the Beavers, 13-12. Liofsky into Kemp. Kemp, nothing there, out to Grace. She'll drive baseline, gets it to Kemp with a shot. Great play. Grace Allen with a Corry Community Foundation big assist to Reagan Kemp.
Yeah, Scott, and that's, you know, again, just ball movement, not just dribbling, but dribbling with a purpose, creating opportunities.
Underneath, losing the ball, and that's going to be Beaver ball.
Yeah, good defense there by Kemp.
15-12, 6 minutes to go. Cafaros Custom Butchering third. Grace Allen, one-on-one with Doré. Coming near side. Grace backs it out now to the paint, kicks it out. Irwin, right back to Allen, high off the backboard, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by Gaynor, and here comes Doré. Doré takes a shot off the front of the rim, no good. Ball's loose on the ground. And picked up here, we got a held ball. Good hustle there from Lloyd.
Beaver basketball checking into the game, number 4.
That'll be Mclane ball.
Fleet checked into the game here for the Lancers. Gast will kick it, Doré. Double team.
And that'll be Beaver ball. Good job by Liofsky getting tied up on that one.
.520 to go. Here's Grace Allen. One-on-one with Doré. Into Kemp. Nice pass. Kemp can't get it to go, though. Those are the ones you got to have, Rob.
Yeah, again, got to take it strong up to the glass, Scott. Get it to that backboard, be strong.
A nice pass picked off there from Muma. Kemp up to Allen. 4:50 to go. Third quarter of action. Grace Allen kicks it over to Liofsky. Liofsky over here to Irwin. Fires a shot, got it, Molly Irwin.
Yeah, big basket there by Irwin.
When we talked in the past when the Beavers have gotten into foul trouble before, it's been Liofsky and Irwin that have answered the bell this year.
Yeah, and again, that was all created by Liofsky's drive, brought Irwin's defender to her, and Irwin was just able to get in and hit that little 6-footer.
Driving in, now kicking it out. Here's Gast, top of the point. Muma tightly on her. Fleek comes in, puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Rebound is, nice job by getting away, and that's going to be over and back.
Yeah, lucky break there for the Beavers as Mclane throws that one away.
Beaver basketball.
But good job.
Number 21, Anna Banks.
So Muma to throw in here. It'll be Grace Allen. Top of the point, coming right side. Allen lost it. Out of play. And it'll be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover. 17-12 here with 3:50 to go in the third. It'll be Dore bringing it across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe here for the Lancers.
Yeah, big stop here for the Beavers, Scott. Got a chance. They set that 3-point shot up.
Gas for three, no good. Allen with a rebound. Has Muma. She's going to go all the way up with it. Can't get it to go. Muma with a tip out, and it's going to go out of play. And it'll be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover.
Yeah, nice take there by Allen. Gets to that rim, just not able to put it down.
Dore kicks it out. It's Fleek. Now Banks gets around Leofsky. Hard shot off the window, no good. Rebound, putback, no good. Leofsky with a rebound, and going to get a foul here called on the Lancers.
That's going to be on Black. Or excuse me, Banks, her second.
Checking into the game, number 30,
You're like Tim now. You're making up names on the roster.
I am. Well, I try to go with my memory, and we know how that works.
Here's Grace Allen one-on-one with Dore. Near side. Pass comes to Leofsky. Maddie looking to drive. Kicks it out. Here is Molly Irwin. Out to Allen. Allen kicks it. Leofsky drives the paint again. Out to Muma with a shot. Off the rim. Can't get it to go. Dore's got Gas wide open and didn't see her till late. Good recovery from the Beavers, and that's going to be a foul on Muma, I believe, as Kylie Fleek went up with a shot.
That's going to be her first, I believe.
Foul on number 13.
Team's fourth, though, Scott. 2:20 here, so Lancers will be at the line for the rest of the quarter.
Corner Bar and Grill foul on Muma. Fleek, first one from the Capella Transport Charity stripe, is no good. Second one up and in. 17-13, and it's Grace Allen. Bring it across. Met by Dore here. Grace all the way through. And they're going to call a charge on Allen.
Offensive foul on number 22, Grace Allen.
And that is a Carney and Ruth charge there as Muma not happy with the call there.
Yeah, that's a tough one to take as a coach there.
Here's Grace Allen. Top of the point with Dore. Leofsky gets it back to Kemp. Inside, Grace. Lost it off her foot. Boy.
Out of bounds. Lancer basketball.
We're going to have a Jim's Automotive timeout, 30-second timeout. 17-13 is the Beaver lead. We'll be back on the Deeds Experience Sports Stream.
The Corry Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing, real estate services, and grant assistance to businesses and nonprofit organizations with the ultimate goal of fostering investment and employment in the Corry region. Looking to enhance your business? Contact the RDA today to discuss how the Corry Redevelopment Authority can assist your business's improvement, expansion, growth, and advancement. Visit the Corry Redevelopment Authority online today at www.corryidc.org.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski. And we got a good one here. Defensive battle here between the Lancers and Beavers. As Dore will get the ball here and bring it across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe with $1:30 to go here in the third.
Absolutely, Scott. Both teams, playing good defense and struggling to put the ball in the hoop. And both teams have been in a little bit of foul trouble at different times. Mclane in the first half, Beavers in the second half.
Out to Dore. Met here by Allen. Hands it off to Gast, to Banks. Banks delivers it to Fleek. Block shot. Maddie Leofsky comes away with a loose ball. Off and running are the Beavers. She'll get it back to Allen. Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital, 60-second mark. Allen into Mumma. Great feed. Counted in the foul. Haley Mumma.
Yeah, Mumma with her first bucket of the night on a great pass. As that foul is going to be on Fleek, her first. Team second.
And the one goes, and it's 20-13. Hand off to Gast, into Banks, great feed. Banks with a shot, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by Lloyd.
Great job by the Beavers there, Scott. Even though they gave up that rebound, not giving up an easy basket.
Mumma tips that out, Gast picks it up. That shot over, Kemp's got it. Here comes Grace Allen. Allen trying to push the pace. Lost the handle out to Mumma for three. That one off the rim. Leofsky with a rebound, gets fouled, and Maddie Leofsky will head to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Yeah, and boy, Scott, what minutes has Maddie Leofsky given Coach Mumma here in this third quarter? Doing a great job defensively, coming up with a couple different rebounds, a loose ball. Now gets that offensive rebound with a chance to add to the lead, and does. Leofsky knocks down that first one. And it's 21-13.
Leofsky with the second one. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Gast with the rebound.
10
Beavers.
seconds to go here. Got to stop Dore.
Gast down to two, down to one. Here's a shot from Fleek. Off the rim, no good. And that'll do it for the Cafaros Custom Butchering third quarter. The Beavers with a lead, 21-13. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Healthy Smiles of Corry is committed to making sure their Corry neighbors have access to good customer service and excellence in dentistry. Offering the latest in dental technology, Healthy Smiles values their patient relationships and make it their top priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate, and complete oral care that you and your family deserve. Voted the best dental office in Corry, Healthy Smiles wants all their patients to leave their practice with a beautiful and healthy smile that they love to show off. Call to make your appointment today, 814-664-4011, or visit them online at www.healthysmilesofcorry.com.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union Building on North Center Street in Corry.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. Is Sam Dore out front here to start the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. And Leofsky, heavy minutes here, and they're pretty positive minutes for the Beavers.
Yeah, and the Beavers did a nice job there in gas, Scott. They tried to set that little screen up for her to get that three-pointer, and Grayson Mumma, a beautiful switch on that. No hesitation, took that away.
Coming around, bounce pass in, shots blocked. Not
Good job
sure.
by West.
Was Ava West.
As Ava's back in the game here.
Sawyer Builder block, and Dore heavily on Grace Allen here. And I think you're going to see a little more physical Dore here with only 2 fouls still, Rob. Great
Absolutely.
job. Great job. She had 2 fouls early in the first.
Going to get a travel there. As Grace looked like she was thinking about the shot, then wanted to go with the drive. So 21-13, 7:12 left here in the fourth quarter. These first few minutes, Scott, going to be important here. You don't want Mclane to get any momentum at all. Be nice if the Beavers could try to extend this, get a stop here, and then see if we can extend this lead.
We got a timeout. Jim's Automotive timeout for the Lancers. 30-second timeout. 21-13. Beavers lead it. We'll be back on the Deep Experience Sports Stream. Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together. Welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. Sam Fisher on the switcher. And the lovely Lisa Lockwood on the main Elwood National Forge camera. 6:50 to go here in the fourth quarter, brought to you by K&E Surveyors. As Dore sets up out top. Backs it way out there. Gets the play going in motion. Looking for a pick. Finds it. Good help there from Kemp. Bounce, oh boy, and Grace is going to get called with another foul here.
Yeah, she gets caught on that reach in that post up. And again, it's some of those times where, you just got to, if you're not in the right position, just let them get the ball there, then defend.
That is now Allen's third foul.
Correct.
Ball comes in to Gaynor to Dore. Tip pass, Muma. Great job getting mid on that one. Mclane able to recover though. Hand off here to Dore.
And now you got Muma on Dore. And what a great opportunity, for these Beavers, and, great advantage for Coach Muma. As he, he's got 2 or 3 girls that can guard Dore.
Gassed off the rim on that three-point try. Here's Grace Allen driving in. Little Euro step. Off the rim, can't get it to go.
Yeah, so a flop on the Lancers.
So I believe that's just a warning, correct?
Right. Yep, doesn't change possession or anything. It's warning for the very first one. Yep.
So here come the Lancers.
And the referee, Coach West, is helping him out there on that flop.
Muma gets the turnover here, and now we're going to get a push in the back. We'll see who this one's on.
It's going to be on Gaynor, I believe. Her second, team first.
Gaynor's second foul. Here's Grace Allen trying to get around Dore. Oh, nice feed into Muma, and the shot was blocked. Gaynor comes right back with a big Sawyer Builder block, and here come the Lancers.
Yeah, nice defense there by the Lancers as Allen and Muma executed that backdoor cut perfectly.
Gass pops a three off the back of the iron, and that one is no good. Gaynor comes out of the pile there with a rebound again. Get it right back to Gass. Leaves it for Dore. Cuts inside, nice feed. Gaynor can't get it to go. Tipped a couple times. Kemp comes away with a rebound. Off and running is Grace Allen.
And Beavers here, Scott, Chance to run some clock maybe here a little bit. Get yourself a real good shot.
Shot, Leofsky off the back of the iron, no good. Allen, Muma.
That's a good
fires
look there.
A three, and that one off the front of the rim. Rebound by Kemp. And it's going to be another Corner Barn Grill foul here.
And it's going to be under the hoop, no shot.
Foul on number 21.
It's going to be on Banks.
For third.
Basketball.
Team second. Beavers inbound here. Ooh, missed that screen.
Kemp lost the handle, picked up by Leofsky.
Boy, just Beavers pull it out and get set here.
West got stripped, gets it off here to Muma, puts up a shot, can't get it to go. Leofsky saves it. Great play from Matty Leofsky. And we're going to have a timeout. Jim's Automotive timeout, Beavers. 4:06 to go here in the K&E Surveyors Board. 30-second timeout. 21-13. Beavers lead it.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole-person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on LECOM Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing healthcare in Erie. LECOM Health, whole person care for a lifetime.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Sam Fisher, Lisa Lockwood bringing you tonight's action as Muma will throw in with 4:06 to go here in the game. K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. It's Grace Allen. Throws it over to Muma. Near side here. Haley bounce pass into Kemp. Get it out to Leofsky. Jumper. That one off the mark. Gainer with a rebound. They get it to Dore. Here comes Sam Dore.
Picked up by Muma. Good job by Haley, just sitting there waiting for her.
Gas for three. Off the rim. Can't get it to go. And
yep, it's going to be on Mclane.
Foul on number 10, Sabine Gaynor.
It's going to be Gaynor, and that's
20, Riley Nickerson.
her third.
Number 30.
So that foul's on Gaynor. I think the Corry faithful thought it might have been on Ava, and you heard that go off over here,
Yeah.
Scott.
Are you kidding me? Felt like I was at a Cleveland Monsters hockey game. We're going to start hearing what officials here in a minute. But we got another whistle, and it's a held ball.
It's going to be Corry ball here. 3:29.
Both sets of fans are getting a little agitated here, Rob. It's getting chippy here in the late minutes of the game.
Yeah, and it's going to be a chance for the Beavers here. Got the starters back in, and they find Nickerson.
Riley.
Unable to get it to go. Good battle.
West and Lloyd tie each other up there.
General Mclane ball, and good look for the Beavers. Just can't get it to go in, Scott. They ran some great baseline out of bound plays tonight.
Here comes Dore. We're down to 2:14 to go. Gassed, foot on the line. Long two, no good. West for the rebound. West screaming up that left side, throws it back, and Dore's going to pick it up.
That's 1-on-4.
They'll get it back out. Gas for three off the rim. Boy, that was dangerously close. Good rebound here from Allen. We got a timeout, Corry.
Yeah, Coach Muma just wants to stop the chaos for a little bit.
21-13 is your score. We got a Jim's Automotive timeout. Full timeout. We'll be back right after this. Looking to level up your skills or start a new career? The Corry Higher Education Council is here to help. They offer a wide range of higher education courses, workforce development training, and community-based classes designed for every stage of life. Whether you're earning a degree, improving your job prospects, or simply exploring something new, they make learning accessible, local, and affordable. Visit www.corryhighed.org today or give them a call at 814-664 844-9405. The Corry Higher Education Council, opening doors to your future. Welcome back here to General Mclane as the pep band are rocking it for the Lancers tonight. Been kicking up them drums pretty good up there all night long, and we got a good one defensively here, Rob, but as you were saying, no score here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, for either team. And we're over 6 minutes in, so.
Muma up court. Gets it back here to Allen. 2:43 to go in this one. Kemp, turn around, jumper off the rim. Got it.
Just had to talk about it, I guess, Scott.
Yeah, just had to throw the old broadcaster's curse at it.
Beavers up 10 here, 23-13. That's a big basket for Kemp.
In Dore. And now you just took the lid off of it. Timeout. We got a full Jim's Automotive timeout taken by the Lancers. 2:24 to go here in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. 23-15. Beaver lead. We'll be back.
Hey everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live on mission to love God, to love others, and to make disciples. We hope to see you this Sunday at 627 Worth Street in Corry, PA.
Welcome back here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream as Grace Allen gets the feed up here to Nickerson. Back to West. We're down to 2:12 to go. A 23-15 lead for the Beavers here in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of action. Muma into West, and we're going to have another foul here. This one's going to be on Banks.
Yeah, that'll be her fourth, Scott, as the Mclane put that trap in, and they were trapping on full court here. And they're going to come after every ball with two defenders. Beavers got to be able to fake and make some good passes. Good chance to get a basket here.
Bounce pass to Nickerson, and there it is. Riley Nickerson.
Number 20, Riley Nickerson.
Here's Dore around the right side. Stops, gets it back. Lloyd, Banks for two, in and out. Rattled the can, couldn't get it to go, and it's going to go out of play. It'll be Mclane ball.
Lancer basketball.
10-point lead here for the Beavers, Rob.
Yeah, Scott, minute 43, so, you got to be solid defensively. Again, get those rebounds. Do not let General Mclane get multiple shots on trips down the court.
Dore gets it into Banks. One-on-one with West. Back to Dore. Coming left side. Dore trapped here. Oh, that's a double dribble.
Timeout
they call a timeout. Jim's Automotive timeout. Full timeout for the Lancers. 10-point lead for the Beavers. $1:33 to go. We'll be back on the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. Humes Ford of Corry is proud to be one of the premier dealerships in the Corry area, carrying a full line of new Ford products and all makes of quality used vehicles. Humes Ford offers auto sales, financing, service, and parts. From the moment you walk into their showroom, you'll know their commitment to customer service is second to none. Whether you need to purchase, finance, or service a new or pre-owned vehicle, you've come to the right place. Humes Ford of Corry, 13626 Route 6 in Corry. Contact them today at 814-665-8207 or visit them online at www.humesford.net. And welcome back in here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. Minute 33 left in this one. And the inbound pass comes to Banks. To Dore, top of the point, coming around, and we're going to get a foul here on the Beavers. Who's this one on?
It's going to be on Muma.
All right.
That's going to be her third. Oh, no, her second, I believe.
So Dory to throw in. They get it out to Gast. I'll get it back to Dory. Bounce pass over to Lloyd. Here's a shot off the rim. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Lloyd. The putback is up, no good. And now a scramble for the ball, and this one's going to go out of play. It'll be Lancer ball with 1:12 left here in the fourth.
Yeah, I talked about it, Scott. Beavers have got to box out, on that shot. They both are running by the shooter, two of them, and then she got the rebound.
Dory back to Gast. Gast coming near side to Banks for three. In and out again. Tip, tip, tip. And now still a loose ball. And now there's a pile up, and we're going to get a foul called.
On the Beavers.
And that's going to be on West. Kemp, 21, not 12.
Her second.
All right, a little dyslexia there. My bad. But it is.
But it's all right. They're not scoring. The clock's running. Now, granted, we would rather have the ball, but.
Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital, 60-second mark. As the final minute ticks away, it's Dory out front. Beavers with a 10-point lead. Dory for three. Off the rim, no good. And that's going to go off the Lancers and out of play. Beavers need good ball management here now.
Yeah, got to break this press here.
Everybody up for the Lancers. I'd send a runner here, Rob. There it is. Ava West connected right through her hands. Picks up the loose ball. Over to Nickerson. Tipped. Lloyd has it. What a save. Grace Allen now to Muma, and it gets tied up. And all that, and we're down to 37 seconds.
Jump ball.
This is, at times, this game has been comical.
Allen, free layup for Grace Allen.
Yeah, great job for the Beavers there, and that's going to seal it, Scott, for sure. Not that they needed that one necessarily, but now up 12 with 20 seconds left.
Gast for three off the front of the rim, no good. Allen gets a hold of loose ball, off and running. Grace Allen goes up, and just a little heavy with a layup, down to 10 seconds.
Yeah, no foul, nothing silly here.
Dory comes to a stop. She's in a sea of black as the towel. She pulls up a shot, can't get it to go, and that's going to do it. The Beavers come into General Mclane, and they knock off the Lancers. Your final score, 27-15. Corry victorious. We'll head into our P2 Paving post-game report, as you might want to single down who you want for a player interview here. Rob, the P2 Paving post-game report. Brought to you by P2 Paving. For free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving, let P2 pay for you. Visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net or give them a call, 814-665-5190. What do you got on the stat sheet?
Yeah, Scott, so for tonight, like you said, 27-15 win for the Beavers. Mclane with Gast and Dory both with 6. Gaynor with 1, Fleek with 1, and Banks with 1. For the Beavers, we had Allen with 9, Kemp was 6, Nickerson 6, Muma 3, Irwin 2, and Leofsky 1.
All right. 27-15 your final. Let's get to the Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game.
Yeah, I'm going with the third quarter. Allen drove and found Muma, and she knocked that shot down. And that was made it 20-13, and she got fouled on it, if you remember, knocked that down as well.
All right, let's go to the Kitchen Village defense play of the game.
I'm going with Maddie Leofsky, Scott. That third quarter she came in and just, put the hammer down out there, coming after a whole JV game, and did a great job playing defense out there when the Beavers needed them. We had Weston Nickerson in foul trouble.
All right, let's go with the game-changing play of the game, brought to you by the Education and Training Center at the University of Pitt-Titusville.
Yeah, I've got Leofsky to Irwin. Scott, you remember that third quarter? Leofsky drove to the paint, found Irwin. Irwin pulled up with a little 6-footer, knocked it down, and that was big for the Beavers as they jumped out to that lead in the third quarter.
All right, let's turn the camera around here And we're going to go with our Corry Chevrolet player of the game. One, Grace Allen. Grace, great game tonight. You guys played tough defensive game tonight, holding General Mclane to just 15 points. How do you guys get it done tonight?
Well, it's definitely through communication on defense. We always have to be talking. He talks a lot about how we should just have a conversation down there. So especially after halftime, that's what we picked up on the 2 screens up top. We need to know when to switch and when to stay and who the shooters are. And, yeah, that's how we kept them.
What did you think about Molly and Maddie coming in that third quarter when you had some teammates in foul trouble and their contribution?
They did a great job. Coming in, knowing the plays, knowing their role, and executing. And Maddie down there with the rebounds, little girl, but still got it. Yeah, they did great.
Yeah, great.
So we get to the beginning of the game. We're going through our pregame, and Rob called you out for 20 points tonight, just so you know.
Well, I called you out as the spotlight player of the game.
Okay.
And I said, and I think she'll go for 20.
Oh, well.
You didn't have to score any more than you did. You still got the win, right?
Yeah.
So another big region win. What was the conversation after the Harbor Creek game coming into tonight? What did you guys talk about and how to rebound?
Well, we knew how important this game is, another big region win like you said, and coming off of Harbor Creek, we're kind of sluggish and slow. But we knew coming into this game we had to come out with a lot of energy, which I think we did, especially getting the rebounds. They're a really aggressive team, and we need to know when to box out, and I feel like we executed today.
Executed indeed, and you win tonight. Weekend you'll go off, and Monday I think we're are we home or are we away? At Fort LaBeouf. I think we're home against Fort LaBeouf, and then the boys are at Fort LaBeouf the next day.
We're home.
I get them. There's too many basketball games going on in my head right now. So at home against Fort LaBeouf there, as you guys near the end of the season here, what has been the talk about how preparing to finish the season strong?
Well, it's really important, especially with these regions games going forward. That loss to Harbor Creek really motivated us, and going forward we need to put our foot down and keep pushing.
Keep pushing. You'll get them back in the Beaver Dam here before the end of it.
Yes, we will.
So, player of the game tonight. Anything else for her, Rob?
Yeah, no, just great job. Had to battle out there tonight. Tough defensive battle on both ends, but great job getting it done.
Thank you.
All right, Grace Allen, your Corry Chevrolet player of the game. And that'll take us to the DJ Experience Sportsmanship Award tonight, Rob. And it's tough tonight. Lancers only with 15 points. You know, I thought Gast, when she got open, did a good job. Dory always great job staying with just 2 fouls the entire game.
Yeah. I mean, when we talk about, Dory was kind of my choice, Scott, and the reason is the pressure on Dory is immense, right? She handles the ball 70% of the time. She's supposed to score. She's supposed to defend against the best guard, right? And she's not that big, right? And so you're asking a lot out of her to do that. And you saw the frustration tonight, right? Because the Beavers did a really good job of doubling her and stuff, but still she kept a positive attitude, kept working hard, even at the end trying to score there, at the last second with the 4 Beavers around her. I just think, what she goes through probably on a game-by-game basis being the key that the other team focuses on, and still executing, that's just a lot of pressure. And I thought she handled it well tonight.
All right, Dore, your Sportsmanship Award, and that's going to wrap us up tonight here from General Mclane in Edinboro as we head home. No place like home tomorrow night as the Beavers host the Seneca Bobcats in boys basketball action. The boys coming off a wonky, tight one at Conneaut yesterday and a big loss at Oil City on Tuesday, so they had today off, and looking forward to being back home in the Beaver Dam tomorrow.
Yeah, big win yesterday on those 2 road trips. Those are killer road trips back to back. And to get that win, you lost the first one, when they made a valiant effort trying to get back in that one, and then, then coming away with that win, that's big for the boys.
Well, that'll wrap us up here for tonight. Beavers get the victory over General Mclane, 27-15. For Rob Elchinski, Sam Fisher, and Lisa Lockwood, I'm Scott Lockwood for DJ Experience LLC. We will see you tomorrow night live from the Beaver Dam. Beavers boys basketball in action as they host the Seneca Bobcats. 6 o'clock JV start time. Varsity to follow. Until then, God bless, have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow night on the DJ Experience Sports Stream.